folks, welcome to the Harmonica Barge. Today I've got another Hobo solo song and we're going to do the Ballad of John Henry. The song's been covered by Pete Seeger, Chet Atkins, Bruce Springsteen, Harry Belafonte's done a version, the blues fingerpicker Pink Anderson, been covered by many artists. So one version I really like of this song is by the great American bluesman Eric Bibb. He's actually got a version in the key of B, so I'm using a low E. But for today I figured you might not have a low E, it's a bit more of a niche harmonica. We're going to use a G harp. So looking at our melody, we've got a little pickup, 1, 2, 3, 4 and. With the rhythm, like this, 1, 2, 3, 4 draw, 5 blow, and then we've got our first bar, so I'll do that together, 1, 2, 3. What was the first bar? Watch out for those 2 quick 6s, 6 blows. Okay, moving on to the second bar, we've got a 5 and a 6. Picking up on the 4. And then we'll be moving into bar 5. So I'm going to play all of that and then go into bar 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So coming out the end of bar 7, we've got a pickup, and then we've got this 4 draw, 3 draw, bend a half step, 2 blow, 2 draw lick, which is really nice. Landing on the 3 draw half step for 3 beats. If you're struggling to hold that 3 draw half step, kind of tough on a G harp. If you're tongue blocking, maybe even a little bit tougher as well. You could pucker up on that. You could also, for now, just play a 3 draw, scoop the bend a little bit. You don't have to bend it, that'll give you a more bluesy sound. That little figure's happening again. And our last note holding the 2. Story of John Henry provokes mixed feelings amongst the Appalachian community. I've posted a link to an article below for anyone who's interested in reading further. So you heard me talk about this earlier. We've got this really nice groove Eric Bibb plays on his guitar. All nice and chordy, and there's a lot of parallels with the country blues style. These songs have a similar feel, so there's quite a lot of crossover you can do with the grooves and mix in various licks and other stuff. Here's the whole melody. 1, 2, 3. This lesson is from my Hobo series of in-depth lessons, so if you want a much longer lesson with loads of detail, tabs and everything else, do check the link in the description. Because this melody contains lots of notes around the middle of the harp, 4 draw, 5, 6, we can do a lot of splits. And those can lead us to tongue slaps and flutters and warbles, and we really bring out some lovely tongue block effects with this song, combined with this kind of country blues feel, soulful bluegrassy type melody. It really is a beautiful song to play. So one thing I would say about this melody, it's quite a tricky melody to remember because of the length of the bars until you get it in your head. So I really recommend listening to a lot of versions of this song, singing it out a bit first just to really let it sink in. You can try it on a low E if you've got one, if you want to play along with Eric Bibb. Otherwise use your G harp. You could even do it on a C harp. And if you want a much longer detailed lesson, do of course check out my Hobo series lesson. Otherwise, I'll see you for another video soon. Bye bye.